Oh, great use of your time. A jigsaw puzzle of Ed McMahon. You may already be a loser.
Grandpa, Herman and I enjoy putting things together.
Yeah, I guess I take after Dr. Frankenstein.
Well, I hope you do a better job on that puzzle than Frankenstein did on you.
What's that supposed to be, some sort of an insult?
Yes.
Just checking.
I'll get it!
No, I will get it. Maybe it's that bucket of leeches I ordered.
Transylvanian Express, when it absolutely, positively has to be there this century.
A trunk.
Sign this.
And a videotape. I bet it's this month's selection from Voodoo Videos.
Hey, what about my tip?
Here it is. A penny saved is a penny earned. Now beat it.
Hey, now I recognize this thing. It's Aunt Lucretia's old jewelry trunk.
I wonder what it's doing here.
I hope nothing's happened to dear sweet Aunt Lucretia.
Dear, sweet, are we talking about Aunt Lucretia, the practical joker?
The woman who moved 8 times in 1 month just to confuse her homing pigeons?
Oh, now that's not fair. Aunt Lucretia can be very thoughtful and generous, too. She bought me that beautiful cobweb gown for my senior prom.
She can afford it. She has more gold necklaces than the Home Shopping Network.
And she's almost as annoying.
Correction! Make that had more gold necklaces. Wealthy old Aunt Lucretia is dead.
Again?
When did she die?
Hey, maybe that videotape will explain things.
Wow, Aunt Lucretia's famous trunk. I wonder what's in it.
I hope Aunt Lucretia didn't stuff herself into it. We're busy enough down at the graveyard, what with the flu season and all.
Hello there, Munsters.
Hello, Aunt Lucretia.
I look pretty good for a dead woman, don't I? Let me end your suspense. Yes, my beautiful jewelry trunk is yours.
Wait till we look inside. I'll decide whether it's beautiful or not.
No glad, no peeking. You can't open it for a week. And to make sure that you don't, I've stipulated that the key not be mailed to you for 7 more days.
Forget that. Let's pick the lock.
And Vladimir, you can't pick the lock. My locksmith made sure of that. Goodbye now, everyone. I'm off to one last moment of revelry before I take that final dirt nap. Toodaloo, darlings. See you in the next world.
Not if I see her first. Let's start working on that trunk.
No, Grandpa. Now, we are not going to open this trunk. We are going to respect Aunt Lucretia's last wish.
You're absolutely right. We won't open the trunk. If nothing else, we're people of morality and integrity.
Good.
We'll take it downtown and have it x-rayed. Then we'll take the x-ray to a jeweler and have him appraise it. God, I'm so resourceful.
Grandpa, you should be ashamed.
Oh, excuse me for wanting a little nest egg to keep me comfortable in my golden years.
Come on, people, wake up. There aren't any jewels in that trunk. This whole scheme is just another one of Aunt Lucretia's practical jokes.
Really?
Sure. Her whole life was nothing but a series of husbands and jokes. And the butt of her jokes was usually me.
Herman, the butt of everybody's jokes is usually you.
Do you remember the time she had me move her furniture out of the lab?
Thank you for storing my priceless antiques while I was having my castle deloused. I swear I will never marry a Yugoslavian exterminator again. They bring their work home with them.
No problem, Aunt Lucretia. After all, if you can't be kind to your stinking rich relatives who may be revising their will, what's the point?
And thanks for helping out with the packing. Ainsworth here, Mr. Butterfingers, has already broken 2 of my extremely valuable lamps.
Sorry, madam.
Apology not accepted. You're already on probation with me for backing the Rolls-Royce through my tulip bed. From now on, I want you to listen to Herman and do everything he says.
Yes, madam.
This is your last chance, Ainsworth. If one more thing gets broken, you're fired.
I understand, madam. I'm so nervous. I can't lose this job. I'm the sole support of my wife, 7 children, and aged mother.
Oh, don't worry, Ainsworth. I'm great at this kind of stuff.
Oh, no! We can't let Miss Lucretia see this. Quick! There's some glue in that cabinet. We'll stick the arms back on. Herman! much that cabinet is worth?
About half of what it was worth a minute ago. Now, Ainsworth, relax. I'm sure there must be a way out of this. Just let me think.
There goes my job. My poor children are going to be kicked out onto the street.
Don't worry, Ainsworth. I'll take the blame. After all, Lucretia and I are family.
Family? Do you know what she did to your cousin Otto just because he forgot to feed her pet piranha? Well, let's just say that Otto has a new nickname. Stumpy.
Catchy. Wait a minute, I've got a brilliant idea. Grandpa hides his emergency cash in the wall safe. We can get all this stuff fixed before Lucretia even notices.
Capital idea. Only please, be careful with that painting. It's Miss Lucretia's favorite, and it's worth a fortune. It's the only painting Michelangelo ever did of female mud wrestlers.
Don't worry. After lifting dead bodies all day, this'll be a snap. Though, of course, not nearly as much fun.
Herman, look out!
What are you laughing for? You're about to be fired.
No, I'm not. Am I, Miss Lucretia?
Au contraire, I'm giving you a raise for helping me stage my best practical joke ever.
It was a doozy, madam.
But what about your priceless heirlooms?
They're all fakes. The only priceless thing in this room is that helpless expression on your face.
I've never been so humiliated, except for the time my boss caught me playing with my Oprah Winfrey hand puppet.
Herman, that was a long time ago. And Aunt Lucretia's dead now.
Yes, but she is still capable of reaching out from the grave for one huge final practical joke.
Oh, that's true, but even when she was playing practical jokes, she always came through in the end.
Yeah, and Pop, even if it is a practical joke, why would she pull it on us?
Because you're the only ones dumb enough to believe her. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get some money the old-fashioned way, by earning it. I'm off to work.
No, I wonder what's inside this thing anyway.
Letty, I wouldn't waste my time thinking about it. You'll find out in a week.
Well, a guy can fantasize, can he?
Of course, but it's usually in the privacy of his own coffin.
Oh, but suppose Herman is right, and this trunk is one of Lucretia's practical jokes.
Yeah, that's true, Aunt Lily. We could be setting ourselves up for an awful letdown.
Yeah, I bet it's filled with nothing but whoopee cushions and squirting flowers. We probably won't get $15 for it at a flea market. I'll get it.
We'll probably have to pay someone to haul this piece of junk to the dump.
We slip him an extra $5, maybe he'll haul Herman away, too.
Yes.
Hello, I'm Friedrich Tolliver. I deal in rare art and exotic treasures.
Hi, I'm Eddie Munsters.
Ah, it's arrived. Oh, my. Lucretia Dracula's trunk.
How did you know about this?
Oh, I've known Lucretia since the pillaging of the Bratwurst Castle in Limburger. We fought over a gorgeous golden sculpture of a rotting corpse.
How'd you know that trunk was coming here?
Nope, no, now, never mind that. The point is, it's here, and I am prepared to offer you $100,000 for it.
$100,000? What's in this trunk?
I don't know.
You're offering us $100,000 before you even know what's in it?
Now, if this is Lucretia Dracula's jewelry trunk, I don't have to know what's in it.
Well, that sounds good to me. Where do we sign?
Put your checkbook away, Tolliver. The trunk is off the market right now.
Grandpa, I can't believe you just turned down $100,000.
Well, I'm proud of him. He turned it down because he is respecting Aunt Lucretia's final wish that we wait a week before we open the trunk.
No, I'm not. I turned it down because if that guy is offering us $100,000, he knows that whatever is in that trunk is worth a lot more than that.
How much more?
We're talking at least $1 million.
$1 million?
Oh, goody. To being millionaires.
To being millionaires.
Hi, guys. Hey, I deep sixed 18 bodies today. That's a gravedigger's record.
Oh, congratulations, Uncle Herman. You really know how to make a niece proud.
Made my boss proud, too. He said I'm like the zombie he's never had.
Herman, can I pour some champagne for you? It's laced with nightshade and ammonia.
Why, I haven't seen you people so happy since that earthquake uprooted all those graves. I was afraid I'd come home and find you staring at Aunt Lucretia's trunk. Where is the trunk?
Oh, we put it away.
Oh, so you finally admit wise old Uncle Herman was right, huh? That trunk is nothing but a cheap trick.
Wrong. The trunk is priceless. It's worth more than one of Johnny Carson's ex-wives.
What?
Oh, Herman, an art dealer offered us $100,000 for Aunt Lucretia's trunk.
But how does the guy know what's in the trunk?
Well, his name is Tolliver, Pop. And he says if it's Aunt Lucretia's jewelry trunk, he doesn't have to know what's in it.
You people are really something. Not only did you get the wool pulled over your eyes, you got the whole sheep dropped on your heads.
Uncle Herman, we're not making this up. Look, here is Mr. Tolliver's business card.
Big deal. Big Bird has a business card, too. Grandpa, I might expect the rest of the family to be fooled by this. But you? A man who once beat the devil in blackjack?
Not to mention creaming him in the Wheel of Fortune home game. Look, Aunt Lucretia might have been a big practical joker, but she always came through for us in the end.
Pop, why would Tolliver offer us all that money if the trunk was invaluable?
Because Lucretia told him to. This guy Tolliver is phonier than Saddam Hussein's smile. This whole thing is just another one of Lucretia's practical jokes.
Oh, Herman, do you really think that Aunt Lucretia would go that far?
Yes. Now look, I'm going back to the graveyard. Mr. Gateman offered me some overtime tonight. I wasn't gonna take it, but somebody's gotta keep both his feet on the ground around here.
I bet the next time he storms out, he doesn't do it on trash day.
No matter what happens with this trunk, we are not going to let it change our lives. Now, let's just forget it's even here.
How much time left till we can open this trunk?
2 days, 14 hours, 24 minutes, 6 seconds, 5 seconds.
4 seconds.
3 seconds.
2
Yeah, hello. Oh, that's better. You're on the right track. But the answer's still no. That was Tolliver. He upped his offer to $200,000, plus a family pass to Snoopy on Ice.
200,000.
Boy, life is gonna be great when we open this trunk.
It sure is.
Why wait till then? Life could be great now.
What do you mean?
Well, we all know that this trunk is worth at least $1 million. Now, the way I see it, we got 2 choices. 1, we can open the trunk. Or 2, we can go out and shop till we drop. By the time the bills come in, we'll be rolling in dough.
Oh, last one to the mall has to sit through Howard the Duck twice.
Race you to the hearse!
I love shopping at stores that offer hors d'oeuvres. Those weasel ears on the half shell were scrumptious.
And let's not forget those wonderful salespeople who have truly perfected the art of sucking.
It looks like the maid service we hired has already been here and left.
Oh, gosh, it's great being rich. Thank you, Aunt Lucretia. You're more than a beloved relative to us.
Yeah, you're a deceased beloved relative.
Oh, the good life.
Oh, it doesn't get better than this.
No, it sure doesn't.
I just had the silliest thought.
About what, Mom?
Well, I was thinking, what if your father is right, and this trunk really is one of Aunt Lucretia's practical jokes?
Oh, Aunt Lily, you're a crack-up.
And folks accuse the living dead of not having a sense of humor.
Oh, Mom, you ought to do stand-up comedy.
Lily, that is a silly thought. When has Herman ever been right about anything? He's still got that dumb banner over his bed, Dukakis for president.
On the other hand, what if Uncle Herman is right?
Yeah, you know, lately he has been getting all the answers right when we watch Jeopardy.
Because they're reruns.
And he knew it was going to rain the day of my lawn party.
Because he just washed the hearse. It always rains when he washes the hearse.
He knew know who killed Laura Palmer long before they ever announced it on Twin Peaks.
He did, didn't he? Don't be ridiculous.
But what if Pop is right? Oh, geez, I just spent my allowance for the next 2 centuries.
I feel so dumb. How could we not have listened to Uncle Herman?
No. It may not be too late. I've saved all of the receipts. If we pack up all of these things and return them now, we may just avoid total bankruptcy and rush hour traffic.
Everybody calm down. Now think about it. Would dear sweet Aunt Lucretia stick at us like that?
Yeah? But come on, Grandpa, admit it. We've been had. She got us again.
Okay, let's return all this stuff. Oh, darn, it's not every day I get to dress like Liberace.
Lily! Grandpa, you were right. The trunk isn't a practical joke.
What are you talking about?
I checked out this Tolliver guy. He really is an art dealer. He's been in business for years. He's respected around the world in museums and art galleries. We're gonna be rich.
Who are you calling?
Tolliver! To sell him the stupid trunk and get our $100,000.
Pop, Tolliver upped his offer to $200,000.
To sell him the stupid trunk and get our $200,000.
It's a gas being a capitalist pig.
Now, calm down, everyone. The contents of that trunk may not be worth a penny more than what Tolliver offered.
Well, we won't find out until we open the trunk, will we? Why wait for 2 more days?
Exactly, Pop. Why should we respect Aunt Lucretia's wish just because she's deceased? We're deceased. Nobody respects us.
I said, let's open it now!
Now you're talking.
No, please, everyone. Aunt Lucretia asked us not to.
My doctor asked me not to eat so much fresh roadkill. That doesn't mean I'm going to.
That's not the same thing.
Sure it is. Besides, if she was in the same situation, she would have already opened the trunk, sold the jewelry, and been on her way to New Orleans for Mardi Gras.
You're right. Let's crack this puppy open now.
Leonard, this is all your fault. We wouldn't have to do this if your skeleton key had worked.
Well, don't blame him. The crowbar didn't work either.
Or the hammer.
Or the sulfuric acid.
This dynamite will. It was a personal gift from Mahatma Gandhi. All right, everybody stand back.
I don't believe it.
Amazing.
Who would have thought?
The trunk is empty.
Now I know how Geraldo felt when he opened Al Capone's vault.
I don't get it. Where's the gold?
Where's the jewelry?
Where are all the goodies Tolliver wanted to pay a fortune for?
Look.
Another videotape. Let's go.
Hello again, Munsters. The fact that you're watching this tape seems that you haven't sold the trunk to Mr. Tolliver, who has been trying to get his hands on it for years.
Why? There was nothing in the trunk.
I know there was nothing in the trunk. But that's my one last practical joke.
I knew it! How could I have fallen for that Tolliver gag?
Oh, shush, Herman. Remember, your dear, sweet Aunt Lucretia has never failed you yet. I've always given you something, even after my most irritating practical joke. You see, darlings, the trunk itself is the treasure.
What are you talking about?
My jewelry trunk is an antique, dating back to Louis XIV, 15th, and 16th. Any legitimate art dealer will pay you 5 times what Tolliver offered, as long as the trunk is in mint condition. It is, isn't it? Toodaloo, darlings.
On the bright side, we still got our health. And the world's most expensive collection of toothpicks.
By the time I'm through, this trunk will look as good as it did when all the Louis were storing their socks in it.
Well, great going, Pop. If anyone could fix this trunk, you can.
Well, it won't be long now. Keep looking for pieces.
Here's another one.
Great! That's the biggest piece so far.